Hi ARK fans, welcome to ARK Invest Daily, your daily dose of ARK information. Today in highlights we have one company which is completely removed from ARK ETFs, so we'll go over that. We'll go over the biggest moves as well, and we will go over the market value trend like we always do, whether the overall stock is positive or negative today. I won't spoil it for you, please hang on, and we'll go over it in just a bit. And then we'll put spotlight on Grayscale Bitcoin. ARK, as you know, is not legally allowed to invest in Bitcoin, so they invest in this company, Grayscale Bitcoin Fund, so which basically follows the Bitcoin price pretty much, and we'll go over that. So we'll see whether it has been rising through the ranks in ARK funds or falling through all those 292 companies that they are invested in, the ranking of those. So stay with me, and I'll see you on the other side. Please like and subscribe because that's the free way to show your support to the channel, and it helps me immensely with the YouTube algorithms. Thank you so much. Welcome back, friends. In ARK summary, as you know, we keep an eye on high-level numbers, one being market value, and the second one is total number of companies they are invested in. So today, it has gone down 1.1% down to 45.51 billion. So not such a great day for ARK, but good thing is it's not that bad. It's 1.1% down. This is where it ended totally. This is how it's distributed. That 45.5 billion is distributed in all the 8 funds that they have. Total number of companies that they are invested in has gone down by 1 today, and as I said in the banner, we'll go over that company quickly. Let's go over the biggest moves quickly. People who have been watching this know that we look at biggest moves 2 ways. One is by percentage shares, and then we make this threshold to 0, and then we look at biggest move by market values, because market value could change just because the stock price changed. So 2 ways. Now let's first look at by percentage of shares movement. Any company whose shares moved in positive direction or negative direction by 3.5% will show up. These are the companies that qualify that criteria. Walt Disney topping the charts, 110 rank. They added 40% more shares. They know something that we don't know, I guess. 101,000 shares, extra shares added today. Market value 18.7 million difference there. So you can see this as I hover over these, you'll see more information. It is present in ARKW, and you can see the spike in the shares trend over there. And then stock price also slightly ticking upwards today. Stone Co. Limited, 36% extra shares, 208 shares, 10.3 million. Roblox, 18% extra shares, rank 86. They've been very bullish on this company. They bought shares of this company as soon as it went IPO, and they have been buying ever since. It has been stable for some time now, looks like, but today all of a sudden they're buying more. It's quarterly results season, so maybe they are anticipating good results there. Oh, look, the stock price has gone down, so there is stock price trend also, so that has gone down, and hence maybe they're just buying the dip, who knows. It's a 9.5 million difference there. Farfetch, present in ARKW and ARKF, as you can see, 15% extra shares there. Stock price also slightly ticking upward. Magna International, they have bought more shares of Magna Internationals. We saw in previous week also there were a lot of shares bought there. This is Canadian car manufacturing company. Stock price has gone down, just ticking upward slightly today though. Open Door Technologies, this is Chamath Palihapitiya backed company, and 11% extra shares bought there. This company makes real estate look like Amazon. You can go on there, get evaluation of your house, and they'll buy your house. They'll give you a price. So it definitely empowers consumers quite a bit. Quantum SI, 9% extra shares, 501,000 shares there. Finergy, this is relatively new company, present in ARKG. As you can see, they have been continuously buying more and more of it. Finergy, 6% extra shares there, and Terra Bio Limited, 4%. In terms of negatives, KE Holdings, they have almost completely gotten rid of it. 1.3 million shares sold. Raven Industries, 84% removed. Tencent Holdings again continues to show up more and more, and as they continue to reduce more and more, it's present in 5 ETFs there. So 25% removed. Alibaba, 24% removed all of a sudden. Itemar, 22% removed. JD, 18% removed. Pure Storage, 16% removed. Baidu, 9% removed, and Pinduoduo, 8% removed. In terms of biggest by market value, it's JD. They reduced 18% share, and it translates to 97.9 million. Stock price also going down today, and hence overall effect is 97.9 million, almost 100 million there. So that's the biggest move by percentage shares. Let's make this as 0 and now increase the market value threshold to say maybe 10 million and see what happens. A lot of companies still. Let's see if we can go through those. We'll sort it quickly. We can go over the biggest ones. Oh, look, Coinbase is the biggest one. Why? Because the stock price soared. They bought 2% extra shares, which is more like an adjustment, looks like, but they bought a lot more shares or added a lot more shares there. 148 million positive side. This is great. And then Tesla announcing awesome results today. Unbelievable results, surpassing anybody's expectations. And the stock price is 60. The change in the market value is 68.9. The stock price didn't go up that much even after hours, so it's this. This is more of an adjustment. Looks like less than 1% movement there. 0.1% movement actually of shares there. It's more of an adjustment there. Grayscale Bitcoin, which we'll be putting spotlight on in just a bit. We'll look at the bigger, longer trends for Grayscale Bitcoin. Positive movement there, 57.4. Today the stock price ticked upwards, as you can see there. Then you have Zoom, also stock price kicking upwards, hence causing 48 million difference. Roku, Walt Disney we went over, Farfetch we went over, Pacifica Biosciences to Simple, they bought 36%. Sorry, StoneCo we went over as well. Too Simple is on the negative side, stock price ticking downwards. Let's see which one is the biggest negative. JD we went over is the biggest negative, 18% removed there. Then you have Shopify also going down. You have Tencent Holding, KE Holdings, Exact, Tevilio, all because of stock price change. Then you have Alibaba, and in some cases they have sold shares as well, which we covered. Pinduoduo, Intelia, CRISPR, Fate Therapeutics, 10x Genomics, Twist Biosciences, Beam Therapeutics, Baidu, Pure Storage. Feel free to pause the video and look at the trends. I'm going to just hover over all of them quickly so you can. UiPath, another company, well, the only company present in all 6 ETFs, other than PRNT and IZRL, obviously, all the ARK ETFs, the ones that start with ARK. They've been continuously buying more and more of this as well. Then you have Cardex, Veracyte, Unity, Berkeley Lights, Invitae, Too Simple. So those are the biggest moves, guys. Let's take a look at overall portfolio today. It is more red than green, as we saw in the market value trend. It has gone down 1.1%. Coinbase being greenest green and Shopify being reddest red, looks like. Tesla somewhere in the middle there. Then you have new and removed companies. There are no new companies, but there is one company removed, like I promised. I'll show you. It's AbbVie Inc. So that's the one that is completely removed now. Let's also take a look at, oh, sorry, we are putting spotlight on Grayscale Bitcoin today. So let's go over that quickly. People who have been following this channel know that when we put spotlight on a company in ARK Fund, these are the 3 charts we look at. We extend the date range to the beginning of the year, 26th January to be precise. I've been recording data since then. Look at that. So Grayscale Bitcoin, what a ride it has been, looks like. In the beginning of the year, they had about 7 million shares of this company. And they kept on buying. Look at that, how bullish they were initially. And then that's when it peaked, looks like. And after that, it started going down. And then that's how they have been reducing their position too. Continuously reducing it down to the level of 6.9 million shares, less than when it started. That's interesting. Overall, their position has been always bullish on Bitcoin, but as it went down, they reduced position as well. Interesting. And then they started buying more as it started showing some promise there, as you can see. And then it suddenly shot up more. They bought a lot more. And then today it's kind of reduced a little bit, just a bit. But the price has increased to $33.80. And this is the market value trend for the same, which is a function of these two combined. It looks more like this. It takes the shape of whichever is more overpowering, this or this. So in this case, looks like it's taking shape of stock price is more overpowering than this guy. So that's that. Now let's take a look at the ranking. So this is a fun chart which I created long ago, and some YouTubers have copied it. But that's totally fine. I would love to share this kind of creativity. If you click on any companies that you're putting spotlight on, it shows you the ranking of that company in all the funds combined. So 56 was the rank when they earlier in the year on January 26th. They kept on buying more and more and more. The stock price went down, but they still kept on buying. Actually, as the stock price went down, they sold a lot as well. So it went down, looks like the rank. And then it's kind of maintaining. Today it went all the way up to 38 rank. So this is great. What it means is that they have been quite bullish What it means is that they have been maintaining their position kind of in terms of ranking, at least the weightage in their overall fund. So it could be multiple things there. Even the stock price went down, they sold some, but other companies that are in the fund went down even more and they sold them even more, and hence it has maintained its position there somehow. So this is great. Bitcoin, in any case, is a very long-term bet. If you're investing in it today, it's more like for your retirement. If you're you should be thinking about in at least 10 years terms when you're talking about Bitcoin. So that's Bitcoin. Let's also quickly take a look at if it is present in multiple ETFs. I don't think so. Yeah, all of it present in ARKW, only one ETF there. So there you go. That was your daily dose. Please like and subscribe and show your support. It's a free way to show your support, guys. It helps me immensely. So why not go ahead, do it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.